vassalize Wallachia. You can play as a horse in CK2 now. Ooh, you might even have a little adventure with some Russian... Oh, no, that wouldn't work. The Tim-Tims are so dead. Hallelujah. No, that's bullshit. The AI just randomly decides on what they're going to do. AI doesn't think like that. Oh, the AI does pick a target that it knows it can defeat. Like, it's not going to fight the Ottomans. Although sometimes, like, if he doesn't have any other choice, he'll go there. But he's just gonna look at my capital. He's gonna be like, hey, I can siege that down. And he's gonna go siege that down. Yeah, I'd say Timmy is pretty dead, yeah. It's hard to become a horse. First you need an event to get a horse in your court, and then you need to marry it and play as your child afterward. Wow. Why is that in the game? As if you can properly impregnate a horse too. It's kind of silly. Well, the AI does pick the lead. Oh. Where even is that? It's right there. We've completed our westernization! Yay! Alright, so now I'm gonna check the... Whoa, what? Is it still that expensive? Jesus Christ. Let's give a little bit more land to these guys. Bye. Oh, I can't give it to them because it's being occupied. Right. That's some military points. Alright. One more lazy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Happy? Happy feet. Wombo combo. You should totally peace out, Sin. They're probably going to be very likely to want to peace out. My glorious 8% war contribution, though. Can't touch that. We Jewish yet? Nope. But we are Western tech now. I did way more than 8% in this war. Way more. I was their punching bag. Man. I did way more. I suffered. I require a cookie. I demand a cookie. Let's try and farm some more contribution by sieging down these provinces. I doubt that's going to give me anything, but we can try. God. I don't know exactly what we're waiting for here. Considering we've got 87%. Oh wow, he gave me a sizable amount of land and 40 favors. Wow! Okay, so that was certainly useful. Quite happy with that, I dare say. Yeah, I am quite happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, that is, wow. Wow, just, okay, sure, fantastic. Huh! Fancy that. Alright, time to fight Ethiopia though. They on tech 7? Oh, they're on tech 7, for fuck's sake. That's unfortunate. I wanted to fight them, but apparently I couldn't. That is really my main priority right now. Is getting Judaism. But first things first, I need to use my favors with these guys. Need to try and bump that up to 80 so that he doesn't mind that that I take land that he wants. No, because he still has the mission to vassalize Wallachia. But I'm assuming he's gonna get that sooner rather than later. Right, in 3 years we'll declare a war on support independence from Cyprus. I think not. Can't afford all these. I really want that morale of armies guy. But I really want to stack 7. Now, Simeon's still not being converted. And I want a guy in the Ottoman camp to improve relations with them. First, we're gonna go Jewish. We'll see what happens after that. In order to go Jewish properly, though, I need to kill Yemen, Warsangalia, and Ethiopia, at least their coastline. Otherwise, we're going to run into some problems. Namely, then protecting trade here, so... Those are going to have to die before I start going Jewish. Well, before I'll successfully go Jewish, I suppose. And I don't need to pay for my troops whilst I'm saving up money. I'm not saving up money, I'm saving up military points so I can get Tech 7. Which I will be able to get July next year. May as well grab that prestige, make my units fight a little bit better. It's not like I can lower that piety anyway. Mutapa has 3 adjacent to each other. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a 6th one. And I believe this is all crap, so. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Do that. How long do I usually stream? Something around 4 hours, but I'm gonna still be streaming, I think, for a little bit longer today. 'Cause I gotta start working at 18:30. It's 16:45 now, my time. I still gotta get dressed and eat and all that, so I think I'll stop streaming in about 45 minutes. Now I want to build some cannons later. I think. Let me just check the Ethiopian army. They're around 14k. Air is really good at fighting. Excellent vintage. It's kind of odd as a Muslim nation. At least after this war, we'll have our PP points back up to scratch. Now, Najd isn't Jewish, but Simeon is. That's all we really need. That would be nice if Najd was Jewish from the start, though. I was about to say, the Ottomans at war with the Mamluks again? That seems a little weird. Three more months, we'll build some cannons. Because Ethiopia has a lot of forts, and the war is gonna last a really long time if I don't get any cannons. Yeah, I could pay back that loan, or I could not. Alright, stack up. Start building those. They're going to be finished, let's see, January. So next month I'll start raising army maintenance. Boom. Should have our dudes recovered. Should have the morale back by then. And I've got claims on literally everything. That's nice because it's going to save me Diplo points. If I ask the stuff that I'm claiming. And I'm certainly going to take Shiva because I've got a mission for that, right? One day, perhaps. Although I'm having way too much fun with vanilla. Okay, let's go declare this war. And let's see here, I want you and some mercenaries together with the double siege guy to teach down in Dirta. And Rabbi Sa'out is just gonna sit next to it. Let's not play this on speed 5. Built some banks. Get some jewelries. In the meantime though, we should probably fabricate some more claims on the Mamluks. Yemen. And we don't have any more diplomats to send. What am I working as? I'm working as a waiter and a dishwasher. Started out as a dishwasher, then I became a waiter, but I still do both if need be. Sometimes I do both at the same time. As for my full-time occupation, I am a history student. Streams for a job. Well, I mean, thanks to your amazing support, it's getting there. I mean, I'm not going to be working anymore on Thursday. And that would put me in trouble were it not for the streaming business. So it's really cool. Like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming on Friday night because usually I end up being like super tired. Because on Friday I go to uni at like I need to wake up at 6:30, and then go to uni, and then I gotta work until like 12. So that's a really long day for me. Usually the Friday night streams really suck. So I think I'll skip those and start streaming on Thursday, because I just can, you know. That's not going to happen next week, because next week we switched around, but yeah. It's going to be really nice. That's well cooler than becoming a walrus. He also streams on my free cam sometimes. Oh god, you guys. I don't know if I can siege this down faster than he can unsiege that. I mean, I reckon we should. We've got more cannons than he does, and more siege. But he's got a little bit of a head advantage. In terms of, you know... the garrison being much smaller. Yeah, I know, but like waking up that early, well, waking up that early is shit. But waking up that early and then having to work until 12 is... that's a lot of wakey hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to this. Now watch him get it on a 7% run. Yeah, get out of my face, you bastard. Right, I want the cannons. Together with one dude, just for safety's sake. And the Super Siege General to be on this. I attacked with the not for shot guy? Oh my god, so bad. Ugh! That is almost disgusting. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch those. Yeah, I hate waking up early, but I mean, something that you just have to live with, though. I used to hate it more because you gotta remember, I worked at that restaurant for full time for a year, in between two studies, and I was like, this is so amazing. I get to wake up at like, I got to wake up at like, oh shit, that's his capital. Oh my god, that's pretty derpy. I got to wake up at like 2 every day, 2 in the afternoon. It was amazing. I love that. But, you know. Just stuff you gotta deal with. How old am I? I am 22. He's 50. Please let me siege this down before they can unseat the dad. Perfect. Right, this time let's assign the general for ourselves here, because apparently the AI is too retarded to pick the 4 shock guy. Jesus. 4 shock. And he decides to go with the other general. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that! That battle went a lot better than last time. Alright, let's wrap this up. You were 24 last time you asked. No, I've always been 22. I'm turning 23 on the 27th of April. When I was your age, I was 23. When I was your age, I was 40. No, was that the siege guy? That was the siege guy. Got no word for that other than unfortunate.